I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Guys, girl, so the pumpkin beers are already starting to roll out, and decorations. What is this? All of a sudden, this push to get stuff even faster? I don't know. But before I start, I want to. I guess I don't even know the most, but yesterday I lost my ma. And you guys that have known me know that I have a mother, biological, and I have a ma and a pa. I've to this moment in time, I've never had anyone that I ever felt was worth the honor of pa, other than my ma and my pa. These are the parents of one of my oldest friends, Joe. And Joe texted me yesterday, and he said, It's not looking good. It's not looking good for Ma. And I said, are you here? And he goes, yes. And I'm like, okay. Let me quickly finish up what I'm doing, and I will text you when I'm on the way, because I'm obviously gonna need some guidance from the front door to where you are in the facility. She was up at the Benedictine Center. It's actually still Saint Scholastica, and it actually still has a heavy nun presence. And long story short, I told, and a few of you guys, the only reason I just wanted a few of you know, because a bunch of you have actually met Ma and Pa at we did dinner at the place up by Quick Trip. I don't remember the name of the damn place. We had dinner, and I remember calling Pa, and he was like, "Well, if you don't think we'd embarrass you with your friends," and I'm like, well, wait a second. I'm pretty sure that has more potential to go the other way around, but no, be honored to have you guys join us. So a bunch of you guys, I got to meet Ma and Pa. Well, we got there, and she's been unresponsive now for a couple of days, and I gave her she's in bed. I gave her a hug and kissed her forehead, told her that I loved her and that I was here. And then I thought that the mood in the room was a little too intense, and I did, I guess, what I do when things are really stressful. You know, like when someone aims a loaded gun at your face and you just go... I told a bunch of funny stories of that involved all of us in the room in our childhood, except for Christine, because Ma and Pa's family's been my family a long time. I had a piece of shit stepfather, and I pretty much lived the entire time I was in high school at their house. So I have my younger sister Lucinda, and Joe and Jeannie. We're belly twins. Obviously, Jeannie's a girl, and I think Joe's a boy. But so it was Joe and Jeannie and Lucinda and Christine and Pa, and like I said, I told a bunch of stories from our high school days, and Lucinda is also a doctor. She actually lives in Oregon, and the other long story short is the reason that me, Christine, Samantha, and Gage do family dinner with Ma and Pa once a month is because Joe, Jeannie, and Lucinda, the closest I think is Jeannie, and I think she's 2.5 hours away. Joe's like another half an hour, and then Lucinda lives in Oregon. So Lucinda, being a doctor, went and checked and said Ma needs something changed, and me and Christine and Joe and Pa stepped across the hallway to the community room, and we were sitting there for a few minutes when Jeannie comes running back and says, Joe and Dad," and Christine looks at me and she goes, "I told you." On the way up there, Christine said this is the first time since she's been in the full-time hospice care that her whole family was in the room. So it was time to go. Smells like pumpkin. Cheers. Oh, sorry. I suppose I should have read it better. It is Southern Tier's Caramel Pumpkin. An Imperial Pumpkin Ale weighing in at 8.6%. Told you, there's signs, okay?
The fuck, dude? You doing a review without me?
No, this is ginger ale.
Dude, we had fucking plans, man.
McLean said, "You snooze, you lose."
Fuck you guys. I'm going home. After I fucking catch my wind.
As I say, or have 2 beers.
Fuck off. Where's my beer?
2. Winded? What the fuck? You came downstairs.
I'm still winded. Still smell like blue cheese in that fucking fridge.
Hey, want me to get this for you? You style?
Can you handle it?
Sure. Scratching up Sharky's knife.
Thanks, sir. Hey, to all you viewers, I'm gonna give you the friendly West Sleuth wave.
I don't think Jill will ever appreciate or get.
She looks good. I appreciate her. If her name was Jill, I'll tell you what, I'd fucking apologize. Wow. You alright today, big house?
She's the one with the fantastic butt.
Oh yeah, I like. Well,
she likes showing her butt off.
I know.
It's like, is there anything wrong with the rest of it?
Yeah, I was gonna say I like. Well, I don't know. Fucking pussy flaps might be fucking 3 feet wide. I don't know. But
So,
yeah,
okay,
she
so
looks good. She looks.
Have
good.
we not had the conversation about this? I don't want to, kiss and tell, but I have never been with a woman that it didn't look like an envelope, like 2 frogs kissing.
Really?
So, why is it assumed that a woman with the big old butterfly, looks like a football blew up? How is that? Maybe it's more.
I think it's naturally made, and it's not necessarily how many times it's got pounded, to be honest. I've been with.
God damn. Oh my.
I've been with a substantial amount of women. Let's just say I'm not going to give a number. I don't want to sound like one of those whores on fucking, those videos. I've had a lot of women. I like those nice tight squeezes that look like fucking envelopes, like you're saying. But I've also had some that fucking look like, it's a fucking couple branches blowing in the wind. Hey, the inside still feels, relatively the same. But I tell you what, those lips might be fucking, puckered up, or they might be fucking blowing in the wind.
I mean, I'm talking. It's like when you see that, it's like.
Well, that you call that a knuckle.
It's like.
You call that a good. You call that a good moose knuckle.
And when they slip between your fingers, you hear.
Let me tell you something. I don't care if they're like this or they're like this. Every time I slap them, they sound like this.
It's a good thing. When I take a run at the headboard of the bed, and I do a double flip on the two rails.
Yeah, fucking Olympic winner over here. Let me just tell you guys, if you didn't notice, this guy just got fucking gold in the Olympics.
Hey, have you seen that video of the chick? The dildo looks like it's about 3 feet high, and she does a complete backflip and lands on it. It's got to be photoshopped. I mean, the thing should have popped out the back of her head, for Christ's sakes. Okay.
Or it somehow squishes down.
Yeah, Hollywood style.
Photoshop is most likely, but
it just retracts into the floor.
Oh, she's cute.
Mike says, "Come on, Eric. We both know you have more money than Carter has pills. Come on, man. Cheers, fool."
Well, that's a good question. But I got a better question. How the fuck did you start this show without me?
I haven't. That's the first comment.
Goddamn lucky then. Let me see. Verify. I don't want to hurt you. Alright, you're good. You're good.
It's not even... We haven't even got to the first comment. These are stragglers from the...
Alright, well,
Mike, actually, most of them are all Mike. So what does that tell you?
I had to have a fucking smoke weed for Eric because I was supposed to be over here a half hour ago, and then Mom showed up and Grandma showed up, and well, I had to talk to a lot of people, and then fucking Mike and Jill, them crazy bastard neighbors, and got over here. By the time I got over here, I said, Eric, I need to step out for a smoke. You know what the fucked up thing is, though?
It took you so long to get here that you had to have a smoke.
Yes! You know what's fucked up, though? I should have probably fucking smoked something else. It might have helped a little bit.
Especially if you're dealing with Mike and Jill.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It might have helped. Get on their level.
Whoa, kids.
Yeah, exactly. Get on their level. I'm telling you what.
Mike says 12 gauge basement pop if you're man enough. Cheers.
Oh shit. Just wait. Hey, if I actually do start building on my dad's land, I mean, I'm going to try to keep that land forever. Something to pass off, and land is always valuable. But if I can keep that land, start building on it, you're goddamn right. I would do a shotgun fucking pop in the basement. Maybe not every day, don't get me wrong. That'd be expensive. But I wouldn't be scared to do it up there.
Well, so far the biggest basement pop has been 22s. Now, I do have the ability to go all the way up to a 44 Magnum without having to catch the projectile.
Where's the sand bucket? Oh, wait, I know.
Yeah. Hey, we can't do that again. I didn't even hear the noise.
Maybe a little.
Mike, the nursing home I got my dad in for 2 weeks says they have a mandatory mass COVID crap.
That thing is still a fucking issue? Do not put your dad there.
See, now that one of her, she looks She looks rather gorgeous. But there's some of her that are...
She's like a butter face. But you know what? I'd probably look past it because I won't be looking at her face.
Not if your date ends around midnight. Let's see, David on the right video being the first.
Not
says,
Brown.
Hello, all.
Not Brown, right?
David fucking Brown.
Really? Goddamn.
Rich Huff says, cheers all. Smile Money subcomment says, that was the name of the bar where everyone knows your name.
She's actually got a really cute bod too, but her face is just not there. It's not horrible, but I mean, it kind of looks kind of manly too. It's really long. She got a big, long nose.
How can you tell she's looking straight at you?
You really can't see that fucking... That's like a mic nose. You serious?
Oh, God.
I have to see that every day. I know what they look like. I'd fucking take her... I'd take her over the last one every day of the week. She looks like she fucking swallows. Maybe that's why I like her. Oh, God. Hey, who's that girl on the right?
Friend of mine.
Boy, she fucking hooked me up, dude. Is she single?
Yes, actually, she is.
Where's she from?
Superior?
Tell her to hook me up. No, Eric, hook me up.
Name's Maria.
Where's she work?
Superior Floor Care?
I was just gonna say it's either the gun shop or Superior Floor Care.
Oh, Maria's. No, I don't think I would want to hook the two of you up.
Why's that?
Because somebody would get to take the fast bus to AA.
She likes to drink too?
There's a running joke. It's Maria. Where's Maria? She's supposed to be here today. Oh, she said something about... It's usually Mondays. She said something about having to take care of something with family. And in the time I've known her, she's totaled 2 cars that all by accidentally flipped upside down in ditches.
That is my kind of woman. Is she still here to tell the tale?
Oh yeah, she's walked away without a scratch somehow. Totaled 2 cars.
Crazy bitch. That's literally right up my alley. I'm telling you. Hook me up. Seriously, sometime. You want to go for dinner? You and Christine? Just invite her on and be like, hey, I got a friend of mine. You guys are both single.
You know what I don't like about her? She actually still has moral fiber.
Does she vote for Biden?
Oh my God. What, I gotta hook you guys up as friends on Facebook? She's almost as bad as me for what she posts.
I love her already. Cool.
It's like, because I've known her so long, it's like, Maria.
How old is she?
I don't know, late 30s, maybe early 40s.
Hey.
I don't know if it says in her bio or not.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Working, because I didn't
Do you
yesterday.
need any flooring that we need to go pick up?
I think I pick up some flooring.
Telling you what, I'll try to stay sober as long as I can. I won't try to make you look like a clown. If anything, I'll do that for myself.
What in the fuck is this thing?
Yeah, if you guys don't know, it's one of those days. It would technically be my Friday night rolling into Saturday morning. Was planning on going to bed, and then, I got a barrage of fucking neighbors that stopped by, and family. So, what did I do? I just kept on drinking through the day, and I'm powerhousing it, so thus I have the chair I'm sitting on, because otherwise I'll be doing the wobble and wave. Oh, you're really looking into that.
She's born on June 15th. If you're like Christine, and you have to verify that they're okay.
June 15th.
A horoscope.
So she's also like a Gemini like me, then I'm guessing. If she's not a Gemini, she's damn near right there with me. can't remember what the Geminis are, but they're like mid-May, mid-June. I'm one of those crazy fuckers. I'm a Gemini. Doesn't give birth year though, huh?
No. No, she called me just before you got here because she wanted to know if I knew how to send something out to all of her Facebook friends, because she met a couple people over the weekend that she thought were really cool, and their channel is called Off-Grid Living and Survival. So she's also into that, or wants to get more into that.
Dude, I got like 20 and 40 acres that, you know, if she wants to build a future and get down on her knees and tell me she loves me, I could help her out.
She's also huge into fishing.
Are you literally trying to give me a fucking boner on the show, dude?
Matt's like, let me get this straight.
Come on, I'm gonna fucking start sitting like this for a little bit here.
She
Hold on.
loves beer. And she's huge into fishing.
I can't even fucking face the camera right now. They're gonna see a rager. Jesus Christ.
I didn't see this one she posted. Who needs ratchet straps when you have Dave? The stuff doesn't look like it's going to stay in the back of the truck very long, Dave.
Hey, next time you talk to her, ask her if she likes playing pool. Just ask her if she likes playing pool. If she likes playing pool, I'm fucking gonna just, I'm gonna find out. I already know where she works. I'm gonna fucking ask her to marry me. If she plays pool, she sounds like such a perfect fucking woman already. She likes beers, all that. If she plays pool, oh my God, it's fucking over. I'm never gonna fucking chase another woman again but her. Don't tell her I said that, but I mean, well, maybe you can. Maybe if she likes it, I don't know.
Hey, out of curiosity, you like playing pool? Question mark? Asking for a friend. No, literally.
You really just messaged her?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh goddamn! And her name's Maria. Oh my God.
I think it's gotten old, but I always do.
I'm in trouble.
Maria, baby, get to work.
That's not quite what I was thinking, but yes, that's what I was thinking.
Also be warned, of course, for you, this seems to be a trend. She's about 5'4".
What do you mean, a trend? I like the shorties.
Not 6'4".
I like the shorties.
5.
No, the funny thing is, actually, I do like the short ladies. You know, I manhandle them and everything. But my kid's mom is fucking damn near just as tall as me. I mean, she was skinny, but fuck, she was a wildebeest.
Wilco says, "Oh, hi." Well, he's not going to be happy. Then he says, "Beer catfished you." You fool.
I haven't even taken a sip. What do you think? Oh, you going for a second?
Well, I might as well while I'm here.
Let me kick you in the shin.
Here's what you need to do.
I'm trying to finish my beer quickly.
Try that.
Oh God, really?
Now don't even look at what it is.
I already seen, because I looked when you pulled it out. Even before you touched it, I seen another one in the fridge. Jack Pine.
Okay.
Oh, it's cotton candy.
Let your brain fill in how you think that should taste.
Sawdust.
Because I want to see the ultimate disappointment like I was.
I'm gonna say sawdust. It looks like dude. It looks like plywood.
It's the fucking can. I'm just saying. That's how all those Jack Pine cans look. They look like they were, because it's pine. It's Jack Pine. Get it?
So it should be disappointing.
Oh.
It smells like pine and a little cotton candy. Oh. I'll say do that for fucking my walk home.
Okay. I couldn't remember because it is not a sweet sour.
No.
It's kind of an edgy. I mean, it's
sweet, but it's got a funky aftertaste. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have more beers. Like I said, I'll save that for my walk home. It's got a nice sweetness to it, honestly.
I got another review
I
item.
haven't even been able to touch the fucking beer we're...
Hey, try this one.
Dude, I'm going to kick you in the nuts, man. You get me too worked up. You fucking showed me a cute-ass girl that I might be able to fucking play cool with and, you know, play real cool with. Eating a whore.
She never watches this shit over here, but Maria's cool as fuck.
Does she have any kids?
My daughter.
How old?
14 or...
Perfect. Right about my son's age, so she's obviously done with that. She don't want no more kids, I'm guessing.
I tell you what the downside is she keeps picking fucking losers to date. The last one was abusive and...
Dude, again, that's right up my alley. I'm not abusive, but I mean, if she's willing to settle with them, fuck, I might be able to have her for a good 6 months solid.
Check, please.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no joke. Yeah, I have been drinking a little bit too long today. About 7:30. What time is it now? A long time.
Oh, shit.
Dude, you didn't just send her my...
What? No. This is the all-new Catipult Mini from Through Night. And what's really cool, I didn't know that it actually came with this. They send along the body extension to let it use an 18650 battery instead of whatever this one was.
Really, you gotta go into specifics with battery size? I mean, that's like a woman saying fucking what kind of dick she needs. That's just fucking wrong.
An 18350?
What if you're just not that caliber? I mean, come on.
It's kind of like the little baby to this. Actually, I think it literally is the little baby to this.
You know what? I don't know. I can't. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to run or charge either one of them. So.
I'll have the TN15. Never mind.
I guess I'm dead to them.
You can't recharge a battery? If you can recharge your phone, how could you not use this?
Well, I plead the fifth. I don't even know how to respond to that. Actually, you know where I charge my phone all the time now?
The local prison?
No, I'm trying to save energy. You know, I'm trying to be one of those responsible people. So, you know where I charge my phone literally like 90% of the time?
Huh. Someone else's house?
No, I'm not that low. I wouldn't do so. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was fucking... Dude, that was wet. I felt your fucking nuts slapping together on that. That was...
Hang on. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of peel action.
Oh my god. No, wasn't at a friend's house. Sorry. Alright, I gotta get into my game mode because I can't handle this anymore, really. You fucking queefing in my goddamn face.
She's also hot.
Anyways, so no answer?
Oh.
Just girlfriend's house. No, work, dummy.
Huh?
Work. You know what else I do at work?
Huh?
I make sure I shit every time at work.
Oh.
It's on the clock, and they pay for my fucking butt wipe.
Hey, if you're gonna take a shit, at work is definitely the way to roll. Poco says H7.
I completely agree with that statement.
H7 is a miss. Along with H6. What the fuck? Not only am I funny, I have nice titties. Okay?
I won't lie, I can't really see the screen with these things on. I can see everything but the screen. The screen just blurs.
$10 says that's your boyfriend.
Oh, Sharky?
No. Your boyfriend, not mine. You look like a fucking retard.
That's why I put him on. I'm trying to look the part. If you don't know, I've already explained I've been drinking. And actually, I can usually, when I start drinking, I can see better with these fuckers on.
Can you read? If you can read this,
Hold on.
you have serious problems.
Good monkeys. Mama like.
You know, they're not supposed to help. They're supposed to hurt by wearing those.
I told you I have really good eyesight.
Hang on, you want
And
to send your boyfriend a picture? Make it an action picture.
It must be my client. Let
Yeah.
me spread it.
My God. Look
Let me see.
like a fucking dork.
Oh God.
Because you can see your eyeballs. Your left eye is like gigantic. Christ.
Hey, you know what though? You better ask McLean. When's he gonna start sending money? Because I now opened OnlyFans and he's not subscribed, and I haven't gotten any money for all the things I've done. So, better let him know that I gotta start charging. Otherwise, he's gonna fucking be, dust in the wind. Ooh, nice pop. You're finally learning. Oh, you fucked up there. Look at that head.
Oh, bad. Look at this, huh? He's gonna have to go get a rag.
Hey, take a picture so you can show Christine what it looks like.
Christine, Matt wanted you to know what good head actually looks like.
You know what? I'm sorry. That was funny, but that was wrong. She'd probably kick my ass. No, she won't. Let's be real. I'm her younger brother that she never had, and she would laugh, and then she would say, "Matt, go home."
Hey, Christine, remember that last time you got laid? Yeah, me either.
Well, don't get me involved in this shit.
U.S. Postal Service specially handling fragile. What?
Hey, you know what? By the way, that reminds me of something. Go ahead and look at that.
It's from...
Go ahead, open it up.
It's from Satan, but it's addressed to alcoholic.
Alright, don't open that yet, so I don't want to lose my train of thought. Remember Jordan gave me that fucking 100-shot bottle rocket thing?
What? I thought the answer was going to be AIDS, but go ahead. No?
No, the like 100-shot firework, whatever. We gotta do that on video sometime. Maybe or maybe not in the neighborhood. Maybe or maybe not pointed at a couple people. See how fast they can run. We can have the real Olympics. We'll get a black, a white, and a Mexican. Fucking line them up on the alley and just say, start running. Start shooting those off and see who fucking runs fastest. Is that not the best way to fucking see who really runs? When you run for your life, it's a whole hell of a lot different than when you run for...
Yeah, but the black guy would run faster carrying a microwave or a TV.
No.
It's been proven.
You know what? In my opinion, correct me if I'm wrong. I see that Satan sauce.
I was actually I was actually about to play some. This is funny. I actually talked to Satan yesterday.
Nice.
I took a picture of my one fucking Reaper, and I said, dude, the competition's coming. When this baby's ready to go, I'm starting my own company. Sent me back laughing.
All right, so 2 things. Let me finish.
Okay, sorry. The Olympics.
I think the white man will win. You know why?
Why, Matt?
Because if it were me, I could sprint walk. Just be carrying the 9. Pew, 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 pew. Who's gonna fucking try to catch up with you?
Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit.
Alright. No, that was the first comment. Second one, I totally forgot, which was totally different subject, which was probably a little bit more funny than my running joke. Dunk. Shit, I really forgot. Oh, that was the second point. Did you tell these motherfuckers or show them what I got you the other day? Or is it fucking sitting in your garage?
What did you get me?
I finally made you that dust.
Oh, no. That's upstairs.
You didn't even show them?
No, but I've been using it.
Good.
That one pot pasta that we have.
Yeah.
I was in the fridge for like 5 minutes trying to figure out what hot sauce profile would go the best. And all of a sudden, fuck you, Matt. I'm like, yes.
Was it alright? Did it work out?
Yeah. I think it could use a little bit more Reaper. But
I
flavor-wise...
agree, but we had a mixed page of pepper. And actually, I think the flavor was not bad.
No, if you just want to have something enjoyable, it is. And then last night, I had it in baked beans.
Well, the other 2 seasons I've done that, they were all fucking Reaper or Scorpion peppers. I mean, they were way hot peppers, not just little jalapenos too, you know, this and that. But you finished the peppers out in your basement. We took them all up, dried them up, mushed them. Took a while for me to get an empty container like that, but that's what it was. But I think it has actually good flavor.
I always wondered. Alan, is this a 12 gauge?
It looks like it.
I don't have one that's comparison. For some reason, it seems smaller. That's what she said.
This is 16.
Is there such? Oh, there is such a thing.
This
isn't
does
there?
look smaller than a 12 gauge, actually.
Yes, it does.
I think this is a 16 gauge. This looks smaller.
Oh, fuck yeah. There's a 12.
Yeah, this is smaller.
That's one of my nighttime go fuck yourself rounds.
Well, it says right there.
I saw the 16.
It says 16 GA. Yeah, it's not a huge difference, but there's definitely a difference. I'd say about 30. I don't know what's that. 16th of an inch difference. They're both very close. Let's say about. What would you say? That's like about 16th of an inch.
Yeah. Wonder what happens if you put that in a 12 gauge.
Well, 16th of an inch on both sides, so maybe 1/8 tops. Between the 16th and a 1/8. 1/8 is way too big, I feel, but yeah, they're pretty similar. If you just threw someone, I don't think they'd necessarily notice.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird size, though. I've never seen a 16 gauge.
Well, the 12 gauge is also quite a bit longer. Granted, you can get short 12 gauge shells, but
I'm hooked on my rim.
now when you load those up, that's not for shooting, but it's shooting. I see the end on that.
And this is for the one that looks like an AK.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, there's the bigger one.
So you got to do the slug. Well, first buckshot, slug, buckshot, slug. You heard that rule, right?
Yeah, this is just all slugs.
That's your own defense.
This was in case people were coming through the door wearing armor. Those kind of people.
Yeah, that's why you get buckshot, slugs, buckshot, slugs.
So, chest, face, chest, face.
Shit, a buckshot's gonna spread decent, but it's still gonna be targeted.
Tell you what.
You don't have to aim too much. That's why you put that one first.
One of the most unappreciated home defense weapons, or weapons in general.
Titties like that.
Dangerous. 12 gauge. You know what I think is funny is all these fucking sorry, Smile Money would be like, just zip it up. So I won't mention. You will be able to figure out what I'm talking about. Certain agencies and government people, all they can do is bitch about, say, one platform, and yet try going after the coveted thing. But the thing, I told you about the first website I ever went to, even before YouTube, was called the Box of Truth. And people would send him shit to shoot with different calibers. And someone sent him a whole bunch of panels that were taken out of a bank teller, out of the drive-thru. And he shot it with 30-06, 5.56, 308.
Like that.
And guess what was the only round to go through bulletproof bank glass? A 12-gauge slug. And he said, you probably looked just like I did that day. This. When this little tiny missile with a boat tail and a razor
They
sharp
don't move
point.
nearly fast as a lot of other things, but they pack a punch because they have a lot of weight behind them.
Meanwhile, it's a pop can.
Let me ask you this. And now this just came up because we were talking about the bulletproof glass and, like maybe in-home invader situation.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is your best case scenario? Like, what would you grab for an intruder? Now, you might not know how many intruders. What would be if you grab anything that's actually available right now?
Well,
Not saying your dream list. What's available right now?
every single night, this, looking like this, is on my bedside stand. But right here, tip, is a 12-gauge pump. I think because of size and the light, I would probably go down the stairs with this. But I tell you, it's real compelling, the 12-gauge. And I think the 12-gauge upstairs is loaded like you talked about. The first round is buckshot and then a slug. But this is what my memory is on.
The only real problem I have with the shotgun, I don't care how big your shotgun is. You might be able to hold 8 rounds, maybe a couple more, depending on your shotgun. That's real unlikely for a lot of shotguns. And that's also not very maneuverable because your barrel is so long. So you know what I was honestly thinking? You got a short-barreled AR, but in all honest opinion, if you ask me, and what honestly is available in my reach right now, not just like trying to do a whatever situation, 25 round Ruger 5.7 with the laser dot. Hold on. And any other pistol, which it kind of goes back and forth, but at least 10 rounds with a light. So you have not only a light to blind them, but you also have a green dot to aim. I think dual pistols is your number one self-defense, especially if there's multiple intruders. Boom, boom.
Well, my FN57, which is at Elite Ammunition, was my nighttime gun.
No, I get that. But I mean, is that not wrong?
Because with those T6Bs in it, who coming through my door am I afraid of? Body armor? Nope.
No, but I mean, you understand what I'm saying, though. I think two pistols, at least one being a high magazine, and the other one can be, 8 plus, hopefully more than 8, but either way, you have two different directions you can shoot at the same time if you have multiple intruders. And if you have a light, you can blind people. If you have a laser, you're pretty accurate. I think the dual pistol is honestly the way to go. Even if you're not the greatest shot with your offhand, I get that, and not a lot of people are. But when shots are fired at you, what the fuck are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking run or hit the deck. You're probably not going to be nearly as much of a threat when rounds are being blasted at you. Well, Christine, how you doing? Hey, Christine, seriously, come over here. I got a question for you.
Ray needs some stuff printed.
Who?
Ray.
What she need?
Some work and school schedules. I can't. He says copied. I can't copy. All I have is a printer.
You have to do it in a PDF.
You gotta talk
All I
to
have
your...
is a laser printer that is black. Period. I do not have a way of copying something.
You have to
If she has a form of it other than paper.
You gotta talk to your husband. He needs to hook me up with a girl.
What do you want a girl for? They're just pain in the asses.
Well, they really are, but she sounds pretty cool, actually.
Who?
I don't know, she looks cute, and she's like right up my alley. She likes what I like.
Who is this person?
Who is she?
Maria. She's single, likes fishing, has a drinking problem.
Oh, good.
I'm
You can go to Alcoholics Anonymous at some point.
We would never do that.
We're just trying to figure out if she likes playing pool. If he does, he's probably going to limp from the house.
I'm gonna be over there tomorrow morning on my day off, fucking hung over him, Maria.
She doesn't work on Tuesdays.
No, she's off on Tuesdays.
Well, that's good to know. Now I won't waste my drive. Wednesday it is. Hey, Charlie, sorry. You can wake up, play your Fortnite. I gotta.
What is that term? The wing. Do I need to be your wing guy and find out? Seeing if find out what Saturday she's going to be working, so that you can go in because you need some wood.
I don't need Saturdays. Maybe a free Saturday when she's not working. Or Tuesday or Wednesday. Shit, my day is off. Rotate every week.
You can find her on Facebook. We'll just go be Facebook friends. Ask her out.
Oh, hey, I'm a stalker. I heard about you and saw that you were cute from my neighbor friend, and just want to know, I'd love to bone you and play pool with you and shoot guns with you, and I know you're very politically in line with me, and I just thought you were the goddamn cutest thing in the world.
They're all up there. Why not?
You're right.
What's going to happen? No.
You're right.
Are you in a worse situation than you are now?
You're right.
You
know what, Christine? You're right. I'll do it tonight because then I can say,
hey,
well,
you want some wingman help? Seems how I've heard about this shit for years.
You don't need to be drunk. Just send her a message.
No. I'm just saying if it goes sour. I'll say, well, yeah, I guess I was drunk. I'm sorry I fucking sent that.
Yeah, there's that excuse, but...
No, I'd rather just do it in person. She can see me.
Out there.
She wants someone that is actually romantic and affectionate, and but she always ends up with guys that are assholes.
When's your birthday? When's your birthday?
June 15th.
June 15th.
Yeah, she's like me.
Oh, another Gemini and a Gemini.
I told you she's a Gemini.
What did I just say? I go, in case you're Christine, you won't even be able to date until you find out if you're compatible from your horoscope. Now, is Gemini and Gemini a good thing?
I don't know.
That's a yin yang.
I gotta look that up because I don't know.
Well, we'll expect full research done by the time this is done.
Okay.
Thank you. Come again.
She will.
I know.
She takes fucking.
I know, that's what I think fucking with.
One of the second times we talked on the phone, she asked me, "So what's your birthday?" No, she didn't ask the sign.
Oh, it's just your birthday? 'Cause she's gonna look up the sign.
I wanted to know my birthday so that she could find out. Of course, she doesn't have to find out. As soon as she knows your birthday, she almost always knows immediately what you are.
I get it. I've met plenty of ladies like that. Oh, damn. She is
it.
Wow. She's gorgeous. The only thing, and maybe it's the shirt getting pulled down, but the only thing I would correct is those fucking nipples are facing a little too far outside. I like them more, facing front.
Hey, baby, could you?
Hey, it's nothing a fucking couple handfuls can't fix. I mean, you can turn them to your liking. Don't get me wrong.
And Poco on another video says C4. C4 has already been called as a hit. Wait, I don't warn bad guys. The surprised look on their face is priceless. Poco on yet another video. Says, hey, you just can't go back through time. And how do I know that you haven't actually made a call on this one in the last place? Okay, he says E4. E4 is a miss.
Hey, Eric.
Huh?
Have you ever had a shotgun before?
Yeah.
Well, what's your definition of a shotgun? I guess I better ask.
Puncturing the beer.
Oh, okay.
You can actually get a device off the TikTok shop for that.
Yeah, I've seen
It's kind of like one of those little oil cam things. Literally, it's like an oil cam thing.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Why, you want to do one?
No. I've had enough beers for that. I mean, if you want to start out with the shots, I probably don't need them, but I'd be down for that over a fucking shotgun. I was just asking, because I saw a new shotgun I heard about, and I just figured I'd ask you, are you interested in a shotgun?
Probably not.
No? You pansy about it? A little pussy? Wait, I shouldn't say pussy. I don't want you to feel threatened and obligated to do it every time you fucking...
I didn't ask you if you were good at it. I asked if you enjoy doing it.
And I could make her a pro.
She said she's actually horrible at it. So she plays. Obviously she plays. She just doesn't play so much that she's gotten talented at it.
You're really getting into this. You're really trying to hook me up.
I think she's a good person. I don't know if throwing her into the fire is...
Asshole. Thank you.
No, I'll put it this way. If you actually were dating Maria, I think that'd be cool as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've always liked Maria, but she's
well,
been...
you said she picks up a bunch of assholes, and what do you think? Well, I'm definitely an asshole.
Yeah,
but I'm good with family.
Her last boyfriend, I think she broke up with him a million times. And when she's pissed off, she puts everything on Facebook. And you can tell when she's gotten a fight or broke up with him because it was all things about loyalty and how treating a woman like, or treating another person like this. And I was like, oh, so you broke up again.
I get it. She's blowing you up now. I think she's reading your comments like, oh, she's getting hooked up with a dude.
No, that was Mike.
Oh, good. Because, I was interested, but I'm starting to get scared.
Does it have to be plugged into the computer? Well.
Oh my God.
I used to have an app for my printer, and I was able to print from my phone. So, if you were to come over here and get the model number off the printer, you might be able to.
Eric, I don't know if you said anything before or while I was here that I did not hear or pay attention. This is my first sip of the actual brew review beer
25
that
beers.
I bought.
25 beers into it.
This is fucking delicious.
Why do you think I'm on my second one?
I like pumpkin beers and caramel. This is
Hey, Chris.
fucking amazing.
Christine.
What?
Rachel wanted to know if she could print to our printer, and I told her, I said, you might want to come over here and get the model number off the printer. I used to be able to, but something happened to my app on my phone, and when I reinstalled it, now I can't find the printer anymore.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's probably because you were
So-
trying to hide all those fucking messages.
Probably all the porn.
Answer Matt's question there. 60%. That's what it gives for the relationship.
What's that?
Overall compatibility is 60%. Sexual compatibility is 90%.
Whoa! That's all that matters, baby.
Love
Hey,
and marriage
you know what?
is
It's better than
50-50
50-50 with the relationship, because that's every goddamn bitch on the planet. But the sexual compatibility, 95, 90%.
80% communication compatibility.
But hey, ask her if she wants to meet up sometime. I'm gonna play some pool, maybe, go have a beer or something, Shit. Just don't send her a picture of my ugly ass before I meet her. Oh, shit. Hey, we didn't even have to wait to the end of the review to go up and find out these stats. She come back fucking 3 minutes later like, boom, boom, boom.
That's because I'm awesome. Thank you. Good night.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you, Christine.
So if anybody else is looking for some relationship compatibility, Christine is running the Horoscope Survival Club.
Have you had dinner yet tonight?
No, I'm working on doing that.
Oh, you're working on dinner, so I don't have to worry about feeding you? Okay.
No, we're going to do potatoes and stuff on it.
Oh, I got potatoes.
We're going to use our potatoes.
I got some peppers. Are you using up that stuff that you got from Sis? Alright, perfect. That's all that matters.
So is
I
Rachel,
won't bother you.
is Rachel coming over?
Who's Rachel?
I got back. Sounds
Who's
good.
Rachel?
Oh,
Oh, Mike's daughter?
thanks, Rachel.
Oh. Fuck, I could feed her too. She fucking gave me some fish. Alright, go back and read. Hey, you said you like shotguns?
Hang on. Okay, if she stops over at the back door, I have no idea what you guys are texting about.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm not going to get involved with it.
Yeah, tell her to come on over.
Is this Rachel?
I've got something for her.
And Matt's got a fucking...
Matt can watch.
Matt's got a few salamis he can fucking throw.
Hey! What, Mike? She's the same age as your daughter. Yeah, I know, Mike, but guess what? She's not my daughter.
Alright, read the fucking comments. Keep going.
Fuck the look on Mike's face. Poco on the Major Peters. Okay, I'm going to have to put a thing on this. I'm glad you're catching up for the last year now. F4. F4 is a miss.
Dude! Even a 16 gauge fucking went dud on you.
Then Poco says G4.
Come on, how do you like that? You have now been raped by a 16 gauge shell. Come on, you know you like it.
Poco, your G4 is the last one I'm giving you. That one's a miss.
Eric's like, I gotta fucking read this shit and get out of here. Matt's getting crazy. I'm sorry, bud.
If you haven't played, it should be like a forced thing, because I can't go back to even to find out if the shit...
I know what shit.
If there are shots called during during the.
Oh, because it's a different channel?
Well, he's calling on brew reviews from like the dawn of time on this channel.
Oh, okay. Oh, let me hold on.
I've already given him 4 or 5 shots.
All right. Well, you know what? I say this.
Okay, that one.
Fuck you. You can't keep fucking double loading on all your shots or triple loading. But I will tell you this. E5, everyone should know because it was called.
C5
E5.
was.
No, he said E5.
Well, you're giving him another one. That's like the 6th one.
Poco, you're bullshit. Poco, they're both fucking duds, and you do that again, you're going to be disqualified from the game. How's that? Is that fair enough?
F5 has already been called as a miss. I'm just checking on. Yeah.
E5 was a miss, and yeah, you try to double dip, you're going to be fucking booted the hell out of here.
Okay, the last one you get was.
Now he's going. Chief.
I'm not.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm not even gonna call those. Yeah, he literally called 10 fucking numbers in a row. Eric, you run it. Oh damn, she's gorgeous too. Eric, you run it how you want. Poco is now eliminated from the game.
Well, I'm saying moving forward because Jolson caught up on like 4 of the previous rounds. I'm not
You
going.
can't call 5 fucking numbers or spots in one round.
She's also a personal
Oh
favorite.
my god, she's gorgeous.
I'd see her run in that outfit.
She don't need to run. You know what? That's called rape. I'd rather her just. Never mind.
Not away.
Never
Towards you.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Eric, whatever your fantasy is, that's fine.
Yeah, you're right, man. If you shoot her in the back, that's probably murder. If she's running away and gets pregnant, it's probably.
Hey,
rape.
whatever your fantasy is, that's what it is. That's not me.
Wade says the.
Hey, out of curiosity.
Button is still relevant.
Hey, serious question. Out of curiosity, I'm looking at the screen and I'm kind of thinking. So I'm asking you. Do I look dark? Do I look like red?
I think you're in a shadow, a little bit of a shadow. So
No,
it's
I mean
making-
just. Well, I can stand up too. But I mean, overall, like my skin, do I look relatively
I
dark?
think your face is darker than mine, but Mike goes, "Holy shit, you look all fucking sunburnt." And I think it was actually, I was wearing a motorcycle helmet, wearing sunglasses, wearing a leather jacket, so I really wasn't exposed much to the sun.
Well, my
today.
family says the same thing. Well, I'm pretty fucking white.
Oh, yeah. Hold my beer and watch this.
No, but I mean, I'm pretty white. My grandma and my sister have been getting on me like, what the fuck, you so dark?
I wish your sister was getting on
I
me.
work overnights. You know where I get my sun from? My morning drinking in the driveway.
Theoretically, that's how you got both your sons. Morning drinking in the driveway. 9 months later. That was good.
Well, no, seriously, I'm pretty light skinned, but like, I don't think I'm that dark, but I'm looking on the screen right now. Fuck, I look like half black, honestly, on my face, at least with the TV screen.
If that's the case, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Just kidding, all my black followers.
I'm not black, but I am part native.
I identify as black. And female. If I woke up tomorrow with a vagina, I'd probably never leave the house again. And titties.
I identify as a desperate rapist.
Oh, she's okay too.
You know why? Because I'm desperate and I can never get it.
I'm afraid to ask.
But I try.
Actually.
I try. Eric, I'm pouring my heart out to you right now.
Seems how I probably shouldn't have invited him over here in the first place, and I put him 3 deep into it.
I haven't even fucking...
That's good.
I'm not even a third.
No, this is
crazy.
This is really good. I mean, I don't know if you hated pumpkin, if you would like
I
it.
like pumpkin.
I do.
I like pumpkin.
I do, but I will admit,
I know it's not
it's
something
a
you
small
should do.
window.
Yeah, it's not something you should do all year, every year. That's the great thing about like fall season. I feel like this came out a little earlier than normal.
Before you got here, you can already buy Christmas or Halloween
Oh
decorations.
yeah, no. Me and Charlie were just talking about that at Menards. So it's a little early. However, I like the 8.6%.
Can't argue.
And this is, and I'm telling you, I do like pumpkin. I just can't do it all the time. But come this time of year, maybe in the next 2 months, especially, I love the pumpkin flavor.
Oh wow, I almost continued on
This-
without finishing Wade's comment. Sorry.
I'm not even going to have to tell you a fucking number, because this is by far the best pumpkin flavored beer I've ever had in my life. And that's not a joke. This, and it's not because I've been drinking too since 7.
You know what though? For 8 point
This-
something, it's like a cream ale that's
this-
pumpkin and caramel.
Oh my god, this stuff, I don't, well, you get our numbers because we vote. But this is the one thing I'm going to tell you I would highly recommend. If you can get the Southern Tier Caramel Pumpkin, give it a try. Unless you hate pumpkin, then don't. But I mean, if you like pumpkin flavor, this is the fucking best pumpkin beer I've ever had in my life.
I might have to agree with you. And if it's not,
It's fucking, it's
Southern Tier.
It's having a swing fest with whatever else.
Southern Tier.
This is,
Southern Tier. They own pumpkin beer in my world.
This is amazing. No, I love the caramel factor because it tastes like pumpkin and you get that caramel flavor too. This is honestly one of the best brew reviews. Flavor-wise, not talking and joking, but
I got Rachel
flavor-wise,
into my kitchen and we're down here doing a brew review.
well, fuck that. I don't give a shit. Well, hold on. Hold my beer.
Wow. That is a nice shirt.
No, seriously. Oh, hey. Are you going to be actually working this week or no?
Yeah, I just took today off because I needed a mental health day. I never got to finish the story.
You can have a.
You know the rest of the
You can have
story.
a mental health day tomorrow. You want to go shooting?
I can't afford to.
Yeah, you can. You can fucking work on my windows. I'll give you $200. Well,
I wouldn't be working on your windows. I'd be shooting.
yeah, but that'll go on to other days when you need a break from Christine.
Yeah, but when Friday rolls around,
I'll pay you in advance.
oh, good God.
You don't have to. I'm just giving you the option. Actually, no. I talked about it with my grandma
Where?
and my uncle. I'll give you 150. You said you do the windows, and I'm gonna give you. I gotta check the paint in our basement, but I'll give you the 150 up front and another $50 for. So if you ever have to go to the store for caulk or anything, you can just go buy the caulk yourself. I don't know how much you want or how much you need. I'll just give you $200 and play with it, and you let me know if you need anything more. But I think that should probably suffice, as long as I have the paint.
Where would we go shooting?
Where the fuck you want? I don't give a shit. You want to go up to Greg's so we don't have to drive? You want to go fucking up to Carroll Trail? I don't give two shits. You want to go up to your cabin? It's my day off. Me and Charlie haven't been shooting all summer, dude. I got a couple guns I really need to shoot, especially the Brigade. I want to shoot the Brigade. That's one gun I've owned and I have not shot it yet. It needs to go out.
Remember what you were talking about, neighborly love? Hang on. This is
Now who's this going to? Dave?
Jordan.
Send it to him. Ask him if he wants to play pool tonight. Actually, he comes
Matt
out quite a
wants to
bit.
know if you want to play pool tonight.
I haven't played pool for a while, and every time I go, it's with him, and I keep getting my ass kicked, which I used to always kick his ass. Should tell you how much time I have not been at the bar lately, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately, but I save more money, but I mean, my pool skills are fucking deteriorating.
There is only a 1% chance that it rains tomorrow.
Hey, you can sit and think about it, talk to Christine if you want, whatever, but like I said, I've got $200.
That does not help my case.
I'm telling you, I'm giving you the option.
He said, can't. He's running around for work till about 8.
He's always sucking dick, I know.
He says you're always sucking dick, so what does tonight have to do with that?
And you really did that. No, seriously. There's no pressure. I don't care if you need to go to work, Eric, go to work. But I do really want to go shooting, and I need to go shooting at least a couple guns. And I think Charlie would be okay with going to shoot for, an hour. Nothing crazy. I'm not saying fucking, hey, let's get
Well, then we
Dave
probably
and everybody
shouldn't
else.
take him to the secret.
What secret?
The secret northern range. The secret
What's the
northern
secret-
Wisconsin range.
Oh, I haven't been there. I've drove past it.
That's 45 minutes one way.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but you just said he wouldn't go crazy if we went shooting for an hour. But now it's almost 2 hours just to go there and come back.
No, well, he's not crazy to shoot. He'll go. It's not bad for him. But he's just not overly excited to go shooting like me and you. At least not yet. But long range actually might be good because he doesn't really shoot through a scope and ever try long distance. So that might be more of a challenge for him where he actually might enjoy that, to be honest.
Beautiful part is we can literally set paper targets up at 500 yards. Bunch of us, we could put 3 targets up. We could all take, I don't know, you could take 50 shots, for all I give a shit, at the targets, and then jump in the fucking car, drive down and look at our target. You don't even have to fucking walk to any of the targets down there.
He's not really...
That almost
he
went straight in your beer.
He hasn't done a lot of long distance shooting. He's done a lot more pistol shooting, which I respect. Do whatever you want, but he has shot. Oh, she is gorgeous. She really is. But he's done rifle shooting, and he has no problem with it. I think he's just more scared of the percussion because of what was explained to him because he started shooting relatively young too.
Well, you shoot like that or the KS-47 and it makes noise, but it doesn't kick. Especially because they all have Hoover brakes on.
But that's what I'm saying. He it's very intimidating. However, he started shooting, 22 pistols, went to the 9 mils, like no problem. Like, oh, this is no difference. I don't know if he shot a 45 or not, but he shot quite a bit of variety of yours and Eric's guns, as well as mine, pistol-wise, up at Pike Lake, Island Lake. So, I don't know, it'd just be something to do something nice, different. Otherwise, if you don't like that idea, if it's real nice, the other idea I have for him is going tubing down the river. You want to get day drunk?
Let me finish this. No.
You can stare at some floating titties down the river all day.
The rest of Wade's
Just
statement,
saying,
an hour
I'm
later.
just saying,
Jesus Christ, we're at an hour and 13 minutes.
Bring Christine if you want.
She has to work.
Even better. I mean, unfortunate.
Let me recap what I said an hour ago on Wade's comment.
I'm kidding.
Is the fuck Joe Biden button still relevant? I think Nancy beat us to it when she looked him in the eyes as she neutered him. Yeah, that's just it. We need the fuck Kamala Harris button.
I saved this just for you. Hopefully it's still there. Yes, I saved this just for you. I didn't know. I was really debating on getting you this.
Yeah, well, why don't you go have a cigarette so I can like get through these comments? Yeah, yes. Trump
Have you seen
bobblehead.
that?
Well, they were going on the libtard news about how the Nancy Pelosi
I really thought. I
bobbleheads-
know you have your fucking Biden bent over and everything, but I really thought about. I'm still in contemplation. He's even got the blood on the face. Trump bobblehead. How many more comments you guys? Is it really that bad? Oh fuck! All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Fuck.
Hey, I love you. You are such a good neighbor. You are such a good drinking buddy. Keep reading the comments. I'll be back.
Talk to Christine and Rachel.
Oh yeah, she's up there. Oh, I will.
She's in a white t-shirt again. Take pictures. Like videos you walk by. Don't make it obvious though.
No, if anything, I'm gonna wash my bottle out.
I'm gonna wash my bottle out.
Oh, I'm sorry, you got it wet. Hey, you want to come over to my house and have a little bit of fish?
Would you go?
I'm sorry, I'm dying right now. You know what? I am in one of those days. I have had quite a bit to drink. But
Right now, Smile Money's going, no.
absolutely. But hey, you know what?
You are fake news. Okay, you're fake news.
I feel like I'm in a damn good mood, and after dealing with John, which you guys don't know, I'm in a good mood and I'm pretty happy spirit. So I'm gonna take this win and be happy and enjoy the drink, and hopefully you guys can all enjoy the jokes and time that I'm here. I'll be back after my smoke.
You have two.
Two. Hey, I'll be back.
Bad. Says, Matt, just go smoke.
I'm going. Fuck you.
Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden!
Hashtag fuck Kamala Harris and hashtag fuck Tampon Tim. Sub-comment from Sharky. We need to think of something different for the fuck Tim Waltz, as that's already known for the win by millions of people. I don't count Timmy Poo as a winner. Bad says, hashtag ZLAWMITKCUF. And Sharky says, sure, I guess. Laugh out loud. Oh, God. Bad. Pink. It was the love at first sight. Yeah, pink when you turn out the light. Yeah, pink gets me high as a kite. Read more button. And I think everyone is going to be alright, no matter what we do tonight. Then do a skull swat and fire on E3. E3, this is the first time it's actually been called, and Colonel must... No, I'm just kidding. It's a miss. The fuck? Do you think I'm stupid enough to put anything there? Oh, there she is. Yes, my dear. Let's see. The good skull. You know, the bad skull isn't actually all that bad. Oh, and whoever sent the Satan sauce, thank you. That'll be going upstairs. And anybody wondering, Jim, the horny one himself, if you are watching this shit show in an hour and 19 minutes, I would be shocked if anyone is. The Bucky's Reaper salsa made it through, I believe, 3 meals. It had good heat. I did I definitely did like the heat and the flavor of that salsa. The only one that I have yet to open was it the blueberry or that wild berry one? The grenade style. Oh, I haven't opened the jalapeno of the grenade style ones. I don't think that it's not going to be good, but I've been kind of going through the hotter ones. There's a cayenne ghost pepper, and then there's a straight up ghost pepper one. They're all good. They're all really good for flavors. And Matt made me the devil dust, and that's actually really good too. I mean, Matt is good at chemistry. Okay, well, that bottle represented the last of the best, and this one represented the at the time, the stuff that I at least thought was drinkable. So just a little bit to level up. Salty, I'm only naked on days that end in Y. Sharky says perfect amount of naked. Multi-Gunman says naked as naked does. Smile Money says here. EMT says Edward 4 and hashtag let's go bimbo. Well, that's good too. E4 was called somewhere in Poco's montage of stuff, and it's a miss. McLean, you made me cry. Thanks, Eric. You should be really proud of yourself. Please go stay at Pam's tonight. McLean, I have a 13 gauge shotgun. It's one bigger. Oh wait, it's one smaller. Please advise. Yeah. McLean, we've got a cooking channel started here. What? Sorry, something in my ear. McLean, they're for feeding babies, Eric. Grow up. I identify as a baby. Sharky says, I'm a baby at heart. Well, there you go. Cheap old gun guy, until you step into the unknown, you don't know what you're made of.
Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden!
And fuck Kamala Harris. Or, what do you think that Kamala Harris is now the greatest black woman in history? Oh, that's right. The rest of her family's not black, though.
Warning, warning, bullshit alert.
Tom, you can tell by the way I use my walk-in, that I use my walk, I am a wanted man. No time to talk. Sharky says, cheers all. Shot that. Here we go. Sharky says, 1040, one of my favorite ginger MILFs. Okay, we obviously have to go MILF hunting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's got a, Sharky, you get absolutely no argument out of me. Anytime you run across a picture of her, she's She has a nice body. She has a cute... Yeah. Sharky, 2525. The correct answer is both. I must have asked, which one do you start with, or something like... Oh, yeah, okay. The correct answer is both. Sharky, Foxtrot 4, making sure. F4. Well, again, that was one of the montage. Maybe I wasn't the only one that said this is bullshit, but it's a miss. Sharky, SH, Silence of the Brews, intro. Multi-Gudman says, I'm here. Now what? Well, there's your consolation round. Have a nice night. Usher Myers says, good night, King. Thank you, sir. Mike says, cheers, bro. Cheers, Mike. Then he says, need a 12-gauge basement pop. Well, I do not have a 12-gauge slug, which would be about the only chance that that would happen. And not today. Bad. Captain, do you have anything chambered in 454 Casul? Seriously? Yeah. Come on, Bad. This is the gun that I cannot find. Well, I've found grips that would love to have on the gun, but I'm not going to spend $200 and something, especially if I get them and put them on the gun and don't like the way they feel. Well, that's a lot of money to be wrong. And right at this very moment, these are the buffalo boar. If I'm going to go play in the woods with a gigantic ass bear, that's the round. I have fired a few of these through this over the years, and they are probably the most energetic. But the Taurus Raging Bull, I have no regrets about getting a hold of this guy. Someone who I don't think follows the channel anymore always used to say that mine has pussy parts. That's okay, I guess. I definitely like the felt recoil out of this. And I have had the opportunity to shoot this in a 3-inch. Holy balls of fire. I mean, I don't know exactly at what point in time I possibly need to... I mean, the lockup is... I think this has always been like this, but... probably one of the most abused firearms in the collection, and the fact that it's still in one piece could come as a surprise. I don't know. Definitely one of my favorite firearms, revolvers. I just group it as all of them to spend time at the range with. And Sharky, yeah, I think so. Jolson on the popsicle rocket says J7. And J7 is a miss. And then he says we need more cowbell. See, if it was less, we're at an hour and a half. I'm just trying to get out of here. Jolson, have you watched the Friday movies yet? No, I have not. Jolson on the, that was on the popsicle. On the pink cotton candy, says a J8, which is also a miss. And the last comment, Jolson says we need more cowbell. I'll give you that one, okay? I'll give you that one. So cowbell haters, I'm going to wait till the clock hits an hour and 30 on here. Now. Moomba. Okay. I'm assuming by the by his statements that he's going with a 10 on this. I guess if he makes it back, I'm going with a 10. There's only one comment in here. Howdy clubbers from Bad. Pop open a cold one and let's get the party started.
Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden!
And then he says, fuck Kamala Harris. And then he says, hashtag ZLAWMITKCUF. Considering the angle that her hands are at, those are still some pretty spectacular titties. Everybody must be out having fun. Before he comes back down here, I never did finish the story, so anybody that started this video and is now to this point, I first contacted Tim yesterday and asked him if he had 2 motorcycles, and Tim said yes. So then I contacted Joe and said,
I'll suck some dick for $50.
You're going motorcycle riding tomorrow. This was the first time that me, Tim, and Joe would have had the opportunity to go for a ride together since shortly after high school. Possibly 1988, 89. And Joe said that he had to take a pass. And I sent a few more comments to him. And then I got the feedback from, Tim told me that, yes, I do have 2 motorcycles. I have my Roadstar and I have a Yamaha XT250. And then I got a text back from Joe that says, okay, you win. And it was after I had already sent him something else, and I had no idea at that moment in time what okay, you win meant. But then Tim sent me a message saying, in case you don't know, the FYI is, be at my house tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. because Joe said he's going to be here and we are all going on a ride. So after talking this morning for more than an hour without even starting a motorcycle, the plan was to go to the start of Jay Cook Park from the south side, which was actually the farthest that we were away from it now, adding to the ride. And we'd go through Jay Cook State Park and then stop at some mom and shop place in Carlton, Minnesota and have lunch. If we really wanted to get spritzy, we could have gone to Black Bear. But I said, okay, Joe, what bike do you want to start on? And he goes, I think I'll start on the Yamaha 250. Okay. Well, even in the 55-mile-an-hour zones, Joe was still back forming a line of traffic behind him. And I know that this motorcycle does go more than 45 miles an hour. So we stopped at a gas station in Gary, New Duluth. And Joe said, I don't think I'm gonna make it through a really long ride. And I go, so what? Do you want to consider this the halfway point? I mean, we're like 15 miles from Tim's house. And he said, yes. And I'm like, okay. I pointed across the street and I said, that's called the Trophy. And the restaurant is actually not that bad. So we parked our bikes and went and had lunch at the Trophy. When we came back out, I asked Joe, I said, are you ready to either drive the Roadstar or Vivian? And he goes, no. I said, I'm good to stay on the 250, and we should head back. Okay. I said, well, you can take Vivian for a ride when we get back to Tim's house. So, drove from, to you it means nothing. Well, we just got back to Tim's house. And I looked at Joe and I said, he goes, well, I hate to do this, but I got to take off. And I said, did you want to take Vivian for a ride to say that you did it? And he goes, and to be totally honest, between hearing it and watching you ride today, I
don't want to touch it.
I feel way too intimidated. It has been, thanks to you guys, we now zero the clock, he goes, but it's been more than 20 years since I even sat on a motorcycle, let alone went for a ride. He goes, I thank you guys for the afternoon. It was great. And he took off. His wife and I think his daughter is the only one. Or maybe, I don't know who's still. I know his son is 17, so maybe the whole family was still around. But they were up the North Shore, and I think they're taking a little break. And I think they're now going to stay in town because Ma's celebration of life, even though yesterday she passed, it's actually going to be Friday. So this is probably going to be a lousy financial week for me.
I was just talking to Christine, talked about maybe shooting. She was like, fuck no, he's got to work. And I said, well, actually, he's got a job for me. And I said, I'll pay him in advance. He's just got to do it. Blah, blah. She goes, well, she didn't seem happy, but she goes, well, that's fine. But if he's going shooting, I'm fucking going too.
Is she off tomorrow?
I don't know, but that's what she said. She goes, if he's going shooting, I'm fucking going too.
So when David calls, she goes, I don't want to use any ammo because when the world turns upside down, when they have voter fraud and we have the revolution, now we're shooting.
I get it. I didn't mean to upset you or her, to be honest.
I'm gonna shoot that bitch when I get upstairs. I'm just kidding. Yeah, take that.
I'm sorry. Cheers.
By the way,
I didn't mean to stir the rocks.
This is the
oh
last.
My God,
the
she's
last of the
gorgeous.
skull.
She's gorgeous.
She's in there a few instances. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's.
I would love something like that.
I'd like to make her hair sticky.
Cheers.
We did this already. We can do it again though. I'm good with it.
Alright, cheers.
Okay. Last of the skulls. Last of the good skull.
I asked Rachel if she wanted to go shooting, but she kind of ignored me. She got shit to do. Mike was pretty protective too.
Was he here?
He was on the porch. She was talking to your wife, and then she came out, and that's when I asked her, we're shooting or fishing. I thanked her for the fish, and Mike was pretty quick to...
Hey,
Mike was pretty quick to shut anything down.
You want to go shooting or fishing or just suck my dick? Cheers, bitch. Hey, was she wearing a white top?
No, I don't think she had a bra on. You could see some nips. So it was alright. Cheers. Your wife wants her on your show.
Wants her on my show?
I mean, wants her on her show.
Oh. I was say, if Rachel was down here, she'd be like J-Dog ducking for everything.
No, they want to talk about, like, college and all the fees and, like, what it's like to fucking be a, you know, someone her age this day and age. Everyone's fucking broke. Like, oh yeah.
But
You
4
know, they were
more
talking
years.
About, no, but they were talking about like go to college, you know, potentially you make more money. I'm like, yeah, or you could just fucking work like me, not like just me, but or you could go into like a trades. You could go into a trades,
Hey,
and make just the same amount of money, and guess what? The trades are hurting. And you go into the trades, guess what? The beautiful thing about that is you don't have a college degree that you're paying 30, 40,000 or nowadays even more for schooling. You know what I mean? Like, that's the beautiful thing about the trades. I don't know how people don't.
listen.
Fuck no.
Spicy pickle monster.
You have it. Dude, I still have I have a fucking beer. Pull that out. I'm taking that with me. This is too good. Yeah. I'm taking that with me. That's too good to fucking. You already took 2 of them. I fucking bought them.
Well, that shouldn't be a good reason. Hey, watch this. Wait, no. If it can make it to the second one, you can buy me another 6er.
I tell you what. No, hey, I tell you what. If you can pull,
Did you like that?
I already have one. If
But
you,
did you like it?
it's all right.
You
I
want
only
it?
had 1 sip. I don't know. You can put it in the fridge or set it up top. I don't care. But I tell you what. I tell you what. If you can, grab that gun and put a shot through both of these in 5 seconds, I'll give you
You know how loud that would be down here?
I'll give you $100.
It's like fucking shit falling from the ceiling.
No, if you can do it, seriously, 1 shot. If you can,
Oh, and it's gonna hit Captain Kirk and Spock too.
you can grab a 22 if you want. You don't have to use that one, but that's better. But if you
Better.
if you could do it in 1 shot within 5 seconds, I'll give you $100. But it's got to be set up just like it is now, where you're just standing there. It's not like you have a gun pointed ready. Well, what you also don't realize is I'm going to kick you in the nuts as soon as you fucking start to draw. That is my risk for $100.
Hey, we've seen her twice. Can I have some spicy pickle?
Actually, I would like that. Other than the fact that she's on the internet, that's totally marriage material.
Her?
Both.
I don't even know what you see in
Actually,
her.
I don't know. She's got some big old brows and some big old titties. I guess I won't be looking at the brows and the glasses, but she looks nice. But I'd rather take the Asian one over her.
Oh, there's no little stupid shaker thingy.
Why the hell aren't you putting a little of my fucking devil dust in there, bitch?
In this?
Yeah!
Because liquid works with liquid better.
Actually, I think the others... Try it. I think the other stuff would work really good too. I'm not saying that liquid don't work better. It might, but that mix that I made you,
Oh, it's good.
well, it is good. I tried it. I think that would be actually really good.
I might even go fantastic.
What do you mean fantastic?
I think it cooks good, it tastes good. It's heavy on the garlic flavor, and I personally, I'm obviously not a vampire.
Well, like I said, you can add more salt or pepper to your... I tried it, and I had some heat, and it tasted fine. But like I said, everyone's flavor is a little different. So if garlic, you will not have to add, because that's the #1 thing in there. There's about this much garlic, this much pepper. Eric, are you looking? Garlic, pepper, salt, because the strength of the flavors, obviously.
Sea salt or regular salt?
It's the purple Himalayan.
Oh, no. Okay, kudos.
And then this much of the hot stuff. Hold on. This much of the hot stuff, because you know what? Matt wants to know if you want to flip on it. I can't have right around for work till 1-8. He says you're always sucking dick, so that's... Who is this? That's a girl?
Jordan.
Oh, that's Jordan. I was like, who's this? That's the fuck. That's the girl I said that she was cute and I want to play pool with? Jordan's always sucking dick. Hey,
So the response to, I didn't ask if you are good, I asked if you enjoy doing it. And she says, it's iffy. So you could get her to play with your balls.
So then I got two responses for both of them. For her, what if he pays for the beer?
She doesn't know about the he yet.
The second question, no, for Jordan, is actually, I got a message, Jordan. Him and Charlie both want to go like to the driving range. I got to message him and see if he wants to go to the driving range tomorrow or sometime. Hold on, what day is today?
Oh, that's good.
What's today? Monday, right? It's Monday.
Monday.
Yes, Monday. So Tuesday, so Wednesday.
Another personal favorite. This is like the most clothes I've ever seen on her. Don't judge.
Let me stand up, check that out. Yeah, she's alright. She's alright.
The only thing, and because
She's cute.
I'm not a fan of it, is she has pierced nipples.
You know what, then honestly, I would take her in a heartbeat over.
Oh yeah.
I would take her in a heartbeat over.
For 10 points.
I'm not... You know what, I'm kind of like you with actually the pierced nipples and tattoos. I don't mind tattoos, which you hate, but like pierced nipples or like pierced lips.
But don't get me wrong.
And noses.
If a hot
I
chick
could care less about
sleeved showed up and said, I don't want anything to do with you after we have sex tonight, I'd be like, fuck, I love your tattoos.
Oh my God, Eric. You're so...
I think the word you're looking for is shallow. Okay, light's green.
I thought I was always a shallow guy. Someone actually saying...
We're out of here, but you have to give your score on the pumpkin beer.
I already told him from the start, I don't have to give my score. They should have known this literally 30 minutes ago, probably into the review.
What's I told him? I said you probably have figured out what...
No, I outright said this is the best... This is a fucking 10. This is... To me, I don't care what anyone else says. Everyone has their own opinions. To me, this is... And I didn't drink a lot. Well, I also been drinking all day. But... This is the best flavored pumpkin ale drink I've ever had. This is literally, it's amazing if you ask me. It tastes, the caramel and the pumpkin, what do you think? What'd you give it?
A 10.
It's literally, it tastes great. It's the best I've ever had. I can't fucking argue any other way. It's good.
We're almost at 2 fucking hours.
Hey, so you know, if you can't hook me up with Rachel, how about you hook me up with that chicken, Wisconsin?
You're on your own with Rachel. I'll see what I can. I see what I can do with Maria.
Rachel's fucking 15 years younger than me. I'm not. She's nice. She's cute. I'm not going for that. I would like to take her out fishing and shooting, but I'm not chasing that.
That's code. That's code words. I'd like to take her out
Well, I
shooting.
guess I'd fuck her too if she was gonna hop on my dick.
Okay, we gotta go.
Well, that's not happening. I'm a fucking old fat man.